What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Drive Smart Warranty channel. Today, we're going to be going over all the new 2024 NASCAR Cup Series paint schemes. So many has dropped since the last video, and I'm going to keep all you guys updated. Be sure you hit that subscribe button so you keep up to date with all things NASCAR. And with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. First up, we have Ross Chastain back in the #1 car for Trackhouse. Now, this is going to be the Moose.org machine, similar to what he ran when he pulled the Hell Melon at Martinsville Speedway. But they do have an all-new look for this year, and it's looking pretty sharp. I love the red #1 on this machine, and how the design just looks very sharp. Also, take note that Busch Light is going to be on this car. That will be the primary sponsor for the 2024 season. Next up is Kyle Larson. He's going to be running a very similar paint scheme with HendrickCars.com. He'll also be returning with Valvoline on board of that car #5. This is one sharp design. We got some red, some blue, some white. They might as well make this car look like an American flag. Speaking of America, for Memorial Day, Kyle Larson will be pulling the Indy 500 Coca-Cola 600 double. This will be his paint scheme for the 2024 Coca-Cola 600. Moving on to car #6, Brad Keselowski. Driving for RFK, Bodyguard will be the primary sponsor for a few races next year. One cool thing the RFK started doing last year was slapping these Fastenal logos on the front of the car. I feel like that's something so new and something that no other team was doing. But as we move ahead to the fan favorite Chase Elliott, as he's going to be returning with Napa. Napa brought a classic look. They're known for bringing very classic looking paint schemes, but this one is something else. I'm curious what all the Chase Elliott fans out there are thinking. Personally, I love it. I feel like it's a classic. It almost looks like a throwback. I feel like this is really gonna fit Chase Elliott's image and also his fan base. Speaking of Chase Elliott, we also got a brand new Hooters machine. The orange and black #9 will be back on track. This is always one of the most popular paint schemes throughout the season. Who knows, maybe we'll see this car in Victory Lane at some point. If you thought we was done with Chase Elliott, think again. We also got the Universe car, very similar to what he has ran in past years. Nothing really new going on with this paint scheme, just a few minor changes, nothing crazy. Chase will also be running the Lamar paint scheme. Now this one reminds me a bit of them Bill Elliott cars from the early 2000s. I think it's the shade of red that's on it that's really giving me that vibe, but I'm for it and I love it. The black stripes down the side really make this paint scheme. It's the small details that does it for me. Finally, for Chase Elliott, we got the Kelley Blue Book car. Good to see Kelley Blue Book back with Chase Elliott for 2024. The yellow stands out so much on this car more than any other one. I'm also a fan of the multi-different shades of blue on this car. We got a dark blue #9 and a light blue background. I love that. This car is looking beautiful. Another RFK design is going to be Chris Buescher. Man, they killed this car. This car is a beauty. There is so many Fastenal logos on the hood of this car. The primary colors are going to be black and blue next year. Fastenal is known for changing their paint scheme pretty much every single year, and they definitely brought something new for this upcoming season. William Byron will be back with Liberty University, and they got the Flames back on this car. Always a very patriotic paint scheme with the red, white, and blue colors on this one as well. Speaking of Flames, we also got the Zeta car back on track. This was one that was missed, and they brought something crazy for this upcoming season. The design is wild because they got the Zeta logos blacked out. I've seen on Twitter some people were saying that Chad Knaus must have designed this car. No more jokes, obviously, but at the end of the day, man, this one is crazy. I really love that neon yellow #24. It throws me right back to the Jeff Gordon days. Also, for William Byron, we got the Raptor car. This one looks like somebody just took a giant tear into this race car. Always a fan favorite on the circuit every single year. It's good to see another beautiful Raptor machine hitting the track in 2024. Eric Jones will be behind the wheel of the #43 for Legacy. Now, Legacy is going to be making the switch over to Toyota, and the thing I love the most about this car, it looks clean. The #43 is in petty blue. There's a gold outline around the #43. We're not done with the Hendrick cars. Ally and Alex Bowman will be returning to car #48. This design, I don't know what's going on with this pattern. I'm for it. I like it. It's something new. I don't know if the fans are going to like this one, but I think it's going to stand out on track. I think this one's better than the ones they have brought to the track in past years. This is probably the best Ally paint scheme we have seen since Jimmy Johnson. I feel like the big thing about this one is a very modern paint scheme. I feel like it fits right into the culture. It looks cool. I think it's going to look amazing on track. Ty Gibbs is back with Interstate Batteries. Now, this is the black Interstate Batteries car for this year, similar to what he ran at Texas. Now, notice there is rookie stripes on on this car. I know some of you guys in the comments was saying that this is his 2023 car. Well, this is the image that Lionel Racing put on their website. So I would expect this car to look identical to this, minus the rookie stripes on it. David Reagan will be piloting car number 60, the BuildSubmarines.com Ford Mustang. Car number 60 is going to be part-time on the NASCAR Cup Series circuit for RFK. It's always cool to see David Reagan back in the Cup Series because we know he can get it done at Daytona. Zayt Smith will be going full-time for Spire in 2024. This is his WeatherTech machine. I'm digging the chrome number, the red chrome number 71. I feel like that really makes the WeatherTech logos pop out just ever so much more. And finally, we got Carson Hore in car number 77, moving straight from the NASCAR Truck Series up to the Cup Series with Zingler. I think Carson is a heck of a talent. It's good to see him get this Cup Series opportunity. I think he's gonna make the most out of it. And that's gonna do it for all the 2024 paint schemes that have been unveiled to this date. I really hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe to keep up to date with all things NASCAR, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Also, we got the Drive Smart to Daytona Challenge week by week every Thursday night. You can watch all the action here on the Drive Smart Warranty YouTube channel. This is an iRacing event where you can watch some of your favorite influencers compete to win a chance to go at Daytona.